Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to some online matchmaking on the Golf Club 2019. As always, I do hope you fantastic subscribers and viewers are well. So I'm just waiting for the game to match me up with a player. To be honest, I've had to edit this a bit. I've probably been sat here about 5-10 minutes. It's quite hard to gauge the exact time waiting for an opponent to connect. But like I say, in the meantime, I do hope everyone is well, staying safe. And it does look like we have managed to pick up an opponent. So, Matty Berksta, and he comes from the land of the Golf Club 2019 according to his flag. I do have some great matches coming up with some top TGC Tour players with their ghost balls, as well as some great course reviews coming up. So stay tuned to the channel, and if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. This has taken ages to load in. So here we go. We are on the back nine at TPC Sawgrass against Matty Berksta. So 2 wood here. Got a 7 mph wind. It should take us all the way over to the other side off the fairway. Oh, I've put a fast on that. The wind may just about hold us. It does. That is the only issue when I seem to play online, guys, is my tempo is a bit erratic. But we'll take it on the chin. Let's see what Matty does. He is on the beginner clubs. The wind's just changed slightly for him. It's more diagonal. Sounded a good strike, and he finds the centre off the fairway, but he is a good 20-30 yards behind me at least. So he's got a pitching wedge into this 10th green, 127 yards out. Wind's going to move him to the right. Looks like he's got a slope at his feet. He's tracking well. That should be all over this pin stick. It is, and what a fantastic approach shot from Matty. It means I'm going to have to get this close. Greens at TPC are fairly challenging. I've got a gap wedge, just lofting this up a good bit. The wind's going to take us to the right. So just aiming to the left of the pin. Not a bad swing line, pulled it slightly, but the wind will have enough to bring that back round. It's done exactly that. And that is a good approach shot. 2 great approach shots. Matty's inside me, but I've got a 6-footer. He's inside my ball, my golf ball should I say there. That does turn. And we do pick up a solid birdie to start off the round. I assume Matty's going to pick up a birdie for the half. He's only 3 feet. Minimum of movement here. Green speeds are 144, so balls should sit down. I think the greens are normal as well, which moderate. So it's all square. Moving on to hole number 11 at TPC Sawgrass. Come on, Matty, click X. So this is a par 5, playing 550 yards. Fortunately, I have went into a party chat here, guys, so it's not as if my opponent can hear me. I would probably get some real abuse given back to me if they could. Matty's reluctant to press X here. But this is a fantastic rendition of TPC Sawgrass. It is the official course. So 4 mph wind here. I am going to try and put a fast on this one, a deliberate fast. Should give us extra yardage. Wow, that is a real rarity for me where I do manage a fast with a laser beam swing. And that's really going to take us down the fairway. We should be able to attack this green and 2 comfortably now. Matty off the beginner clubs, he won't get much distance here, but regardless of his swing line, I think the ball always goes straight. And he's boomed that 278 yards down this 11th fairway. He's going to do well to reach this with a 2-wood. In fact, he's not got a 3-wood. He doesn't have a 2-wood in his bag clearly, so he's not reaching this in 2. He'll come up short. There is a layup area for him, just over the top of the bunkers. He's tracking well. Oh, he didn't find the fairway. He has actually found the bunker I spoke about. So I've got 226 yards up 2 feet, 4 mile per hour wind. This hybrid should get there for me. Just going to allow this to kick on short of the flagstick. Got to swing well here. Our bunker's definitely in play. Oh, I've put a fast in that. That is going to go long and left now. Probably into this little pot bunker. It does exactly that. I don't think I've hit a perfect yet, have I? No, I did. My approach shot into the 10th. But my internet just does not like this game on online matchmaking, I'm afraid. So Matty's playing a pitch out here. I think he's going to be a little bit long here, you know. I still think he's not lofted that up enough, in my opinion. He might only go for a 3/4 swing here. Looks like that's what he's attempting. Very deliberate player by the looks of things. Unless he plays this 3/4, this is going long. He's gave it a full swing there. It's definitely a full swing. I can't see that checking up, you know. There we go. He is too long. And maybe I've got a window of opportunity here to go one up. I'm going to have to flop this out of the bunker. 15 yards up 3 feet. 82 to 90% lie. Just a little delicate touch. Horrible swing line. But we are about 6-7 feet short of the cup. Didn't come out as well as I expected. A poor swing line there. So my opponent, Matty's got a 12-foot putt. This one is going to turn right. Like I say, green speeds are 144. Not my ideal green speeds. I'm not a fan of these greens. I prefer fast greens. But I tell you what, it works his way around the edge and does drop. And what a fantastic birdie that is from Matty. I've got a simple 7-foot putt. So we do half the first 2 holes. Both of us 2 under. Fantastic golf here from both players. And we are going to move on to hole number 12. And this hole is a short par 4. I should probably be able to reach this off the tee box here if I do put a fast on my drive. So we are going to exactly do that. I'm going to try and put a fast on this tee shot. Got a 7 mile per hour one that will move us to the right. It's another absolute laser beam. That should kick on to the green and leave us a long putt. Is it going to get there? Just breaks onto the green. It's actually tracking fairly nicely. That's probably going to be about a 50-foot putt. There's no way our opponent who's back on the beginner clubs is going to reach. I think the majority of players I do play online play on the beginner clubs. Obviously some footage I've not uploaded, guys. Actually, I've had a few messages of hate. None of the players that I've uploaded, but and I've just rage quit and give you some hate messages. It's just bizarre over a golf game, a virtual golf game. So he's got a pitch shot here, 64 yards up. Wind will hold him up a bit. Looks like a great execution. Sits down fairly well for him. I think he would have liked that a little bit closer from that range, but he is going to have another birdie attempt. I do have a 43-foot putt down 5 inches. This one's for the eagle. This is going to break to the left. Don't want to play this too firm. But like I say, I'm not a huge fan of these 144 greens. I prefer the faster side of greens. It's a good putt line. It's tracking well. Has it got the legs? I think I've underhit it. I have underhit it, and that had a fantastic line. So we are going to pick up a birdie. Matty from 8 feet down 2 inches. This one's going to turn quite aggressively to the right. Oh, he's taking a practice swing. No, he's not. He's obviously just clicked the wrong button there. He's clicked R3 accidentally. Pushed down on it. He's going to have to aim this fairly far to the left here. I don't think he's aimed that enough. No, he hasn't. And he does miss out on his birdie. So I should surely be picking up my birdie here to go 1 up on the 12th. Little break to the left, just going right edge here. Firm putt. And we do pick up birdie. So 3 consecutive birdies and we're only 1 up. Just shows you the standard of top players that are online. Hole number 13, par 3. Playing 164 yards. Easiest hole on the course. I'm going to have to come down to the pitching wedge here. That 6 mile per hour diagonal wind should help us in yardage. And it is going to move the ball to the left. Don't want to be too far left in this hole. The ball does slide off. The wind is fluctuating out here today. Ah, there we go. Far better swing line. This should kick forward. And then hopefully sit down after a couple of bounces. It came up a little bit short. But a good approach shot. It still bugs me how I'm seeing 2 golf balls when I'm teeing off. And it actually puts me off. I'm not sure if Matty's experiencing this because it's not showing it on his screen. But I think it must do. It's amazing the amount of glitches that are still in this game. Glitches that have been there from day one have not been addressed. He's long here. He doesn't want to find that slope. No, he's okay. For 1 second I thought he's going way left. He's actually lucky. He's only a few feet away from it. And he is going to have a long putt here. Uphill. This is going to be turning right. Makeable. He has peeled off a couple of good putts so far. He's gave that a fair blast on these greens. Turn. Get in. Get in. Oh, he's so unlucky. He's so unlucky. He's actually put that probably about 9 feet past. So this is to go 2 up here with another birdie. This would be 4 birdies in a row. Needs to turn. It does turn. And we do move 4 under for the round and 2 up in the match play situation. Hole number 14, medium length par 4, playing 462 yards. But it truly is a fantastic looking course, this. I have forgot how well TPC Sawgrass does look on the official course. It actually plays really well as well. So just looking to set this down the right hand side of the fairway. Want to try and stay as far right of the fairway as possible so I do have a line of sight into the green. The trees on the left can obscure you if you're too far left. But once again, the 2 golf balls, it is off-putting. Horrible swing line. It was an unintentional fast there. So we are getting a lot of poor swing tempos here in this round. But we just about hold the centre off the fairway there. Or should I say left centre. We should have a line of sight just about into the green. The wind's actually going to be in our favour. If the wind was blowing the other way, we'd probably have to draw it in. Matty's taking a line that's really going to hurt him here. I don't know if he's going to be able to see the green, but like I say, the wind is in both our favours here. It's hard to see, but I think he's going to have to apply a touch of draw. That's why I didn't want to be too far left. Clearly applied a touch of draw. What a shot this could be. It's going to be long. It may come back a little bit. Is it? Nope. Just sits up there. But great to see players using the draw and fade. So I'm going to be 140 yards out. Once again, it's going to be the pitch and wedge. That wind should help us with yardage. Certainly going to move us to the left. Just looking to land this short of the pin and let it bounce forward aggressively. Far better swing line. I don't know how I can get a swing line like my tee shot and then pull that off. This should be all over it. Fantastic approach shot. And that is going to set us up with about 5 to 6 foot putt for the birdie for 5 consecutive birdies. So we're playing well here despite a few poor swing lines and tempo. That's in if it's got the legs. Oh my goodness, how unlucky is that? What a birdie attempt that was from Matty. That deserved better. I actually feel for him there. That putt deserved better. But we do pick up our 5th birdie of the round and we do move to 3 under par. So 4 holes to play. Matty's going to have to make moves now if he's going to make this round going to the closing holes. So an 8 mile per hour wind, that's really going to hold me up, so I can easily play driver here. Hopefully we get a better swing line than the previous tee shots. And tempo as well. It's another fast. That one once again not intentional. Did push it slightly to the right at the bottom part of my swing line, so I'm going to be okay. And Matty is really going to have to play a wonder approach shot, but the problem is he's going to be hitting this or approaching the green with a longer iron than I am due to the standard clubs. I mean, see if you're shooting under par with the standard clubs, guys. Get on the pro clubs. There's not a huge difference, in my opinion, from the beginner to the pro clubs. You still get away with a lot of poor swing lines. Obviously, your fast and slows are slightly more punishing, but get on the pro clubs, stick with it. Challenge yourselves. So 163 yards out. See, I'll probably be coming in this with an 8 iron, whereas Matty's going to be trying to hold this up with the wind. 5 iron as well. Looks like a very good strike from him there though. Once again, he's long. Unless he was trying to use the slope there, but it didn't come back as much. I'm actually a pitching wedge. I was saying an 8 iron. I'm actually going to come down to the... Let's see, 129. Nah, I'm going to have to stay pitching wedge. I'm just going to opt to loft this up a touch. Certainly want to stay left side of the pin for the easier putt, or bang in line with the flagstick. Far better swing line and tempo. This is tracking well. Should kick out favourably for me. Oh, that stopped stone dead. So came up way short there. Do you know the problem? I'm so used to playing on firm, fast greens, guys. This is a monster putt. That should check up slightly. It's hard to commentate on what the other guy's doing because I'm not getting to see his full animations, what he's doing. But this would be for another birdie. This would be for our 6th consecutive birdie here. And for the win. 4 up. Got to turn, it does turn. And that is a solid round for me. 6 under. Poor Matty had to get eagle on every hole just to win. But that should be 4 and 3, I do believe. But that is it for this online matchmaking video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, stay safe, and love you all. Bye.